sitting here with my good friend Trisha Atwood. Her and her husband are custom home builders, and I'm not going to tell you everything in her bio. It's going to be in the description below, everything she's accomplished, everything she's done. But she's an amazing leader, amazing real estate agent, and she said some things to me the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like, I need you to come train. I need you to be the leader for my company and train everybody. But I had mentioned to you that one of the biggest challenges in training real estate agents, or training anything for that matter, everybody wants to know everything before they go.
Right.
And you kind of have a philosophy of let's just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have, I mean, no one knows everything about anything all at once. So it's all a progression of how you learn. And the first day on anything, even medically, teacher, anything, isn't going to know everything the first day. So I think my biggest thing that I've done is over the years is that you just kind of add slowly, and then you're okay to say, I don't know.
Yeah, that was what you said. I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. But here's the trick. You got to follow up behind that.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the hardest thing is just to say and be vulnerable to your client or whoever you're talking with. I used to be in pharmaceutical sales, so a doctor who obviously is well educated, right, will come and say, well, what about this or what about that? The bioavailability on your product. Well, clearly I've been trained for 8 weeks and he went to school for how long?
Yeah.
So you have to just be okay with saying, I don't know, and I'm going to find that out and I'm going to follow back up with you.
Yeah.
Same thing goes with real estate.
Yeah.
You may not know every answer, and that's okay.
Yeah. And she's been crazy successful in real estate. We're actually sitting in one of her custom homes right now, and it's absolutely gorgeous. We're going to film that today. It's beautiful. But the one thing that really got me is I need to go back and interview her. You said even this home you didn't know everything about, and customers would ask you questions.
Correct. Well, every single home, you are not going to know every single thing.
Yeah.
Until you get in the weeds.
Yeah.
You know, so when I'm at a property, people will ask me the most random things about the home. For instance, tankless water heaters.
Yes.
Where are they? Where are they located? How do they function? Every single product that we put our hands on, there's a different specification for each thing that we touch, right? So I have to learn on every single build job what is selected and put into the home. That just takes time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've had people come through the tour and ask me things, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna go find out though.
She's the home builder.
Yeah, but then that literally, the thing is that my husband is the one who custom builds. I'm the real estate agent. We have designers, and then we also have project managers. So there's so many hands, and to make a custom home build, there's 88 subcontractors that have touch points to those homes.
Wow.
88 people.
Yeah.
I can't all of a sudden come in as the real estate agent because I do stay in my lane. And so I come in and they'll ask questions about insulation, foundation, drywall, paint colors, quartz, marbles, mitered edges. The list goes on.
Yeah.
So.
Oh boy. And I'll tell you something, the reason she's successful is not because she knows everything, she just told you that, is she spent the majority of her life working on her people skills. She's fun to talk to. I barely knew her the first time I was at her, and I felt like I knew her for many years. And my guess is you spend a lot of time working on your soft skills, your people skills, the things that matter the most.
Okay, that comes from, you either have the gift of gab or you don't,
Yeah.
kind of thing. But a lot in my upbringing, I was exposed to a lot of social interaction with adults.
Yeah.
So that kind of honed my skills over the years, and not being afraid to talk to someone that might know more or not. Most of the time people position like they know more, but they don't.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So people that don't have, weren't raised like her, my daughters were raised that way. They were raised by adults. They watched us build a company. And if you weren't raised by that, you need to spend the majority of your time working on those soft skills, your people skills. And what's crazy, Trisha, is I will say, hey, we're going to do a course on 1031 exchange, and I'll have 1,000 people sign up. And then I'll say, we're going to work on a course on self-improvement. I might get 20 people,
Yes.
And which one's going to improve your overall being as a real estate agent?
But that stems from fear.
Yeah.
Because no one's afraid to go learn about factual things.
Can't fail.
Because you can't fail.
Yeah.
But if you self-improve, you might have a touch point that feels uncomfortable, and then that means you might have to grow.
Mic drop. Right when she said that, I was like, oh my gosh. We need to let her go because she's gonna have about 150 people walk through this door because they want to see this house. So I gotta release her. But thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much.
You're
I
awesome.
appreciate it.